Right, just an update. The Witcher 3 has seen amazing improvements with the latest version of the mod, so 0.8.0. So the Witcher 3 uses FSR 2.1, so you want to use this file over here, and then just copy these files. Go to wherever the Witcher is saved on your hard drive, so for me it's over here, and go to bin, go to x64 dx12, and then what you want to do is paste the files in here, but you're not done. Because on 0.8.0, you'll notice once you put those files in and you just launch the game, it's going to look like it's launching, but then once you get to this menu over here, you're going to notice a cursor and the game's going to crash. No problem. What you need to do is actually close MSR Afterburner and River Tuner, because that actually causes the game to crash. And then next time you launch The Witcher, you're going to launch into the game, no problem whatsoever. And then once you're in the game, once you're in the lobby, so to speak, or the settings menu over here, now what we can do is we can launch Afterburner again. Because obviously at the end of the day, you want to be able to capture your stats and see how the game's performing. So yet again, guys, close MSR Afterburner and River Tuner before you launch the game, and then open it once you're in the settings menu. I'm just going to switch over to GeForce Experience quickly, and then I'll catch you in some gameplay. Right guys, so I just booted into The Witcher. I switched over to GeForce Experience just to show you my settings quickly. I haven't activated the frame generation mod just yet. I just want to show you my settings on the performance. So I am using FSR2 quality, sharpening I put on low, HPO plus, high screen space reflections, and then I switch off a depth of field, a vignette and camera lens. And then just lastly, I use mostly high. Texture quality I put on ultra, detail level I can put that on high as well. And then grass density I put on ultra plus. I just think that looks the best. So just to show you the performance, so we're getting in the 40s. I'm using GeForce Experience to capture gameplay, so I'm probably losing about 5 FPS. Okay, so that's our base level of performance. And then once we go to options to activate frame generation, obviously we set FSR2 to DLSS, and then you can see from the mid 40s we've gone up to 75, and the gameplay is a shitload smoother. It's great. And what you'll notice is the HUD elements have been fixed as well. There's no more ghosting or flickering of the HUD elements. This is done by going to options, video, display, and then just making sure that you put on frame generation. Because look, once you put off frame generation and you go back into the game, you'll notice the HUD elements are flickering again. So what you want to do is go into options, a video, display, and then put on DLSS frame generation. And you can notice the HUD elements are a lot better. There is still minimal ghosting on the character. It's not as bad as it was previously, but it's still there. I'm actually just going to go into a combat situation so I can show you what it looks like, the ghosting looks like when you're on combat. See, it's hardly even noticeable, but the extra frames are fantastic. So there you can see it, guys. We've gotten rid of most of the ghosting in the latest version of the mod, as well as fixing those UI elements. The image is tiny bit pixelated if you really want to be, if you really want to get critical, but you're getting 30 extra frames. It's on a mixture of high and ultra. There is no more HUD ghosting, and as we mentioned earlier, the character ghosting isn't as bad as was previously. So guys, you definitely want to be using 0.8.0 FSR 2.1 injected into your game. Close MSR Afterburner, launch the game, open MSR Afterburner, set to DLSS, put on frame generation, and Bob's your uncle. Enjoy your day. Cheers.